Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, August 25th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Hocus Pocus, I expand my focus. I know I have used that one before, but that's exactly the energy that came to mind when I looked at the chart. We have definitely some interesting connections going on. We have Jupiter opposite Venus today. We have the sun squaring the moon. We have the moon actually moving into Sagittarius. And we have Mercury and Uranus coming together in a trine, which I think will be helpful in this energy. The first thing that I was looking at was that Venus opposite Jupiter energy. And what it took me to was actually, I saw a post today from a friend who was schooling a high up spiritual guru on issues. I don't want to go into it, even though I think it is an important thing, but I need to reiterate for every single one of us that we have been raised in patriarchal energies. We have been raised with one level of thinking. And while there may be validity, while there may be truth in some of this thinking, it's not always all-encompassing. It's not always empathetic. It sometimes misses that holistic quality that we're talking about, that empathy, the body, mind, spirit, soul, heart connection that sometimes we need to approach things with. And I feel that in this opposition between Venus and Jupiter, Venus in Cancer, wanting to have that compassion, wanting to nurture, and Jupiter can be responsible for our beliefs. And right now in the sign of Capricorn, my feeling is that maybe some of our beliefs are being tested. And so my encouragement is to embrace the mutable quality of Virgo energy, to be able to make shifts, to expand that focus, to realize there is distraction. There are perspectives beyond our own, and that there's important information in there. So keep that in mind. I also feel that in that Sun in Virgo, Moon in Sagittarius square, the square has the resistance. So we have an opposition, which they can work together or they can really be pulling against each other. The square has that resistance. And what I've seen with that Virgo Sagittarius energy is both have very unique, educated, intelligent perspectives. And yet, neither may be coming from that holistic perspective. Neither may be willing to shift the focus. Both can be in that energy of, I'm right. So we want to realize that. I'm a Sagittarius and Joe is a Virgo rising. We want to realize that in this energy and see where we're resisting that. And if that energy can fit into the holistic mind frame that we're working. What I love in this is that Mercury-Uranus connection, because when Mercury and Uranus connect, we can connect to that inner genius, and I feel like we can make more brain synapses and more connections that can hopefully help us release any of those limiting thoughts, and again, realize none of us are meant to know it all, and it really is in coming together and weaving together our energies and our knowledge that we can get to that holistic perspective. So, very powerful energy. Besides that, we also... Oh, I did it all. I'm like, didn't we have something else going on? No, we got that. Lots going on here. Anyway, cards. New vision. What is your vision? How do you hold this holistic perspective? How do you connect in, participate, body, mind, spirit, soul, heart in this energy? How do you find that harmony in that? So this is really powerful. This is all that I was just talking about. I do have the isolation card, and I do feel with this isolation energy, spend some time grounding into your own energy before you open up. We don't have to believe everything, and it's dangerous to believe everything. It's just, how do I expand beyond any beliefs that I'm trapped in that aren't carrying empathy, compassion for our fellow travelers. So that's it for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better gets, the better gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and definitely stay curious. Namaste.